Whoa, dude. Some weird-ass symbolism going on now. Well, it's the 6th day. I guess time to explore the town with Hayner and the gang and Cypher's gang too.
Man, I could not sleep last night. Guys? Huh?
Uh-oh. That can't be good. It's like he's a ghost. Looks like his... I don't know how to explain this. I'm gonna keep going. It's only been 30 minutes. More of these fuckers again?
Look at what it's come to. I've been given these icky orders to destroy you if you refuse to come back with me.
We're best friends, right?
Sure, but I'm not getting turned into a dusk for...
I can't stop
You
thinking of that
remember now?
cutscene.
Yeah.
Great!
Oh my
But,
fucking
you
god.
know,
I
gotta
fucking
make
hate
sure and all,
dogs.
so,
I apologize if you hear that barking.
what's our boss's name?
I actually do know his boss's name, but Roxas doesn't, so he can't answer.
Oh, can't believe this.
Defeat all the strange enemies. These are actually called dusks. That's what these are. Like Axel's like superiors or something. They threaten to turn him into a dusk. That's what these are. They're basically simple enemies, I guess. This is actually a new one. Now, what I would suggest is they kind of can go in the ground, and they'll try to do that. And if you block, it's an easy way to do this, and hopefully take them out like that. Oh hell yeah! Now we're facing Axel. And I guess he's frozen.
Roxas, to the mansion. The time has come.
Well then.
Hayner! Pence! Olette!
Yeah, they ain't gonna help you now. It's pretty cool how he can just freeze like freeze the enemies for us. Time is completely halted. You know what'd be hilarious is if you like had a magic marker and like drew a dick on his face or something. That'd be hilarious. Someone should make a webcomic of that. Or no. I don't think it actually matters which screen you go to, but I guess I'll go to the Sandlot. Although it doesn't really matter.
The Roxas that I know is long gone. Fine. I see how it is.
So, what you can do if you really want, basically every screen is going to have enemies appear. Now, what you can do is you can do a bit of grinding if you really want. Recommendations probably be like maybe 8 or 9, to be honest, but you know, it's not entirely necessary. Will you fuck off? Sure feels like I'm a bit weak compared to these guys, though. That's for damn sure. Actually, what level am I now? 5? I mean, I don't want to dawdle any, so I think I just went the wrong way. Oops. Tram Common is the other place that goes up the hill. No, no, I'm at the right place. Let's just go up here. Should be some more enemies over here. Here we go. There's one of those guys. Ah, shit. There. Okay. Go ahead and go to the woods. Yeah, normally I would probably grind a couple levels, but I'd rather not have to edit stuff out right now, so... Fuck. Fuck. There we go. There. Now I got you, fuck. Ow. Son of a bitch. Yeah, you gotta time that kinda precisely there. Like, he kinda like waits a little bit long before he does his initial like swiping attacks. So just look out. Like, here. There we go. Okay. Alright. Ow. You fuck. Where are you? There you are. Alright. There we go. 36 till the next level, and I got a high potion too. Hell yeah. You might actually need one of those for the boss fight coming up ahead.
Don't call me and then lock me out.
Oh, yeah, yeah. We do have a key, don't we? I like how the enemies just kind of chill back and let him do it, too. Like, they're just standing there. And then when he's through... Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that guy helps us. Kind of a nice sword he's got there. Okay, yeah, so with that, we're in here now. Some more enemies. I actually forget what that thing is called. I think what you want to do is kind of kill them early, because I think they can actually, like, evolve a little bit. Like, they can get arms and legs and that kind of stuff. Not worth that much experience at all, though. So that's the unfortunate thing. What is that? Castle object is crumbling. Oh, well, that sucks, doesn't it? Go in this corner. I think there are a couple more. Yeah. I do want to get that chest real fast, though. Alright, cool, cool. If I remember right, I think we have to go to the White Room first. But, if you want, you can go in here. This is completely optional to go in here. This is actually the room that that one cutscene took place in. Completely optional. In fact, I think this is the only time you can enter this room. So, you know, might as well. Yeah, they can, like, turn into a sword and shit, too. They're kind of like Transformers, I guess. Oops. No, no, no. My face itches. Or maybe there's a bug on it. Oh, hell yeah. Level 6, strength increased and defense increased. That'll definitely be nice. Yeah, I can even tell with my swings of my Keyblade, too, that I'm stronger. Only a massive blast could have broken this. I kind of wonder what destroyed this, actually. I mean, like, did someone get angry? I don't know. Got a bandana. Got a potion. Actually, it's probably a bit better to have Velvet Bandana on because it actually gives you a point of defense. We're not going to encounter Fire, Blizzard, and Thunder enemies for kind of a little while. So, I'd rather just switch it out. And you do get more, like, armor slots throughout the game as well, so... Okay, there's another chest here. Some more of these guys. Alright. See, 152. I'd probably not bother to grind right now. Like I said, if you're level 9, you're probably over leveled at this point in the game. But if you're level like 7, by the time you get here, you know, it's not a big deal. Or by the time the prologue sequence ends. That looks interesting, doesn't it? Uh-oh, he's getting a headache.
Your mind's made up?
Why did the Keyblade choose me? I have to know.
You can't turn on the organization!
He certainly sounds like a different person, doesn't he? In his tone. He sounds more serious.
Organization 13. They're a bad group.
Bad or good? I don't know. They're a group of incomplete people who wish to be whole. To that end, they're desperately searching for something.
What?
Kingdom Hearts. Funny?
It's just... I think... I've been running away from the question I really want to ask. What's gonna happen to me now? Just tell me that. Nothing else really matters anymore.
You are...
Nominate!
Okay. I guess she's gone.
There's no knowledge that has the power to change your fate.
Even if it doesn't, I want to know. I have the right to know.
A nobody doesn't have a right to know. Nor does it even have the right to be.
But what is a nobody?
Diz, we're out of time. Too many nobodies.
Roxas, nobodies like us are only half a person. You won't disappear. You'll be whole.
I'll disappear?
No further outbursts.
No, you won't disappear. You'll...
Wait!
Roxas, we will meet again. And then we can talk about everything. I may not know it's you, and you may not know it's me. But we will meet again. Someday soon. I promise.
Did I mention I fucking love Nominee? Like, I wish I could meet a girl like her, only, you know, 18 and older. But I've yet to see a girl like that, so... Yeah, I got some sketches, though. And I did get a mansion map, so that's nice. I've always liked this white room. You know, simple, kind of makes me think of, like, purity, and I think it gives a little bit of symbolism for what they were talking about nobodies for. Now, what you can do, actually, I think in the final mix, there are more pictures. Like, I don't think this one was actually on the original on the PS2. Or that one. I'm not even sure what that one is. What is that one? I think that's Sora with Kairi. I don't know, though. Sora, Donald, Goofy. That's Destiny Islands. That's I know that's in Hollow Bastion. I forget what the actual area is called. That's from that cutscene you just saw. That's Sora and Roxas there. That's also in Hollow Bastion. Looks like there should have been a something here. It looks like there should have been a picture hanging here. I guess it was taken down, or maybe it's one of the ones scattered around the floor. That's Destiny Islands. That is Peter Pan's World, Neverland, whatever. Okay, sorry about that interruption. I don't know what that is, honestly. You can save here if you want. That's definitely from Hollow Bastion. Destiny Islands again. It's the same picture as the other one. That's Alice in Wonderland, I believe. It's Kyrie. I don't know who those two people are there, per se. Maybe someone knows. I don't think that was in the original either. I think the ones on the floor are exclusive to this version. I don't think I've seen that one, actually. And what you can do, you can jump on here and you can look at this. That's a pretty sweet one. Well, enough of that. I could say, but I'm not gonna bother. I think I should be okay. Yeah, the enemies do respawn as well. Fairly quickly. Alright. Kicking ass and taking names. I think there are actually 3 of those guys that show up here. No? Oh, no. Okay, never mind. They're just the basic guys here. Take that, bitch. Open the chest up. Shut the fuck up, dog. You see? Fucking dog. In fact, actually, they kind of took off a lot of health there. Good thing these guys dropped some health orbs. Let's see, 109. Maybe I can get a level up before I face the boss. I don't know. Yeah. I think if you actually let those guys kind of like upgrade themselves, they're worth a little bit more experience. I could be wrong. Okay. Yeah, I might be kind of pushing to get a level up, but you know, if I can get to level 7, that'd be great. I think you actually learn a skill at level 7. Yeah, so the reason you went into the white room was for the sketches, so you can gain access to this room. Pretty much. Looks like a crown. I would have think it was a heart, but... because, you know, Kingdom Hearts. Man, what a secret. You make a drawing and a whole fucking floor, like, just opens on itself. How cool is that? I think there are even enemies here, aren't there? No? Okay. Let's go ahead and open this. Another high potion. Actually, let me go ahead and... because you got kind of a little bit of a gauntlet coming up ahead. Well, apparently a friend of mine is on Steam right now. I might talk to him after this. Looks like a bunch of equipment is around here, huh? Another fucking headache again. Ow. That looks painful. I like how there's a couple of organization members that actually have their hoods off. In fact, the ones you're seeing were from Castle Oblivion, if I remember. Well, except for Roxas, he wasn't there.
Why? Why do you have the Keyblade?
Shut up!
Good counter there. Kind of wonder why that guy's wearing a blindfold. Fucking awesome music playing right now. I love it.
Will it work?
If we can maintain the simulated town until Namine finishes chaining together Sora's memories.
What will happen to Roxas?
He holds half of Sora's power within him. In the end, he'll have to give it back. Until then, he'll need another personality to throw off his pursuers.
What?
Poor thing.
It's the fate of a nobody.
Man, this guy's fucked in the head. So basically, he gave us a new persona, just so we could he could control us to that we're in like this pretend town or whatever. Basically, we're in the Matrix is what it's going at. That's fucked up, dude. And understandably, Roxas is fucking pissed. I'd be too. I kind of wonder how long he was actually in the simulated town for. I mean, at the least 6 days, but it might have been more. I don't know. Well, at least he got a little bit of frustration out. But that's kind of a moot point because that, like, since he's in the Matrix, destroying, I mean, he's basically just, you know, hitting data or whatever. You know, because this isn't actually material. This probably won't ever work again. Well, it never worked to begin with, because it's just data. Same thing for this. I actually am going to save here. Actually, I like how this is customized to in here. I think that's neat. I think they use a similar layout to this in another world. I'm going to save, though. Gonna go here. Alright. And we actually came up this way, and if you examine this, looks like somebody's data is on these screens. I can't really tell because it's really bright. But I believe it's Sora's data. So if you go in this room here, got some more of these fucking bitches here. So, one thing that kind of confused me, so you know how they said, like, oh, you know, Sora, to become whole again, he needs Roxas? Well, why is that? He seemed to be doing fine over the course of, you know, Chain of Memories. Because Roxas existed during Chain of Memories' you know, story arc. Like, Sora was around, yeah, his memories were going crazy. But I don't quite understand why that's, why he needs Roxas to, like, operate successfully. I just don't understand. You know, Roxas was doing fairly alright. You know, play 358 over 2 days on the DS. You know, he's relatively fine. Oops. Shit. Come on, dude. Ah, damn it. Take that, bitch. 51 till the next level. Oh well. I guess I'll have to do this at level 6.
simply amazing, Roxas.
Axel,
You really do remember me this time. I'm so flattered! But you're too late!
Check this shit out. Oathkeeper and Oblivion, motherfucker. Fuck yeah, I got 2 Keyblades, bitches. Because I'm a badass. He's like, let's fucking do this shit. Now, this fight's fun as fuck. I really wish you could experience this over and over in the original Kingdom Hearts 2, but you can't. So what he'll do, he's going to illuminate the thing on fire. Gonna do his little combos here. You can see he has kind of a big health bar. I mean, you can... you have like a... I don't know what you would want to call it. Well, honestly, this fight can be pretty easy, but I like to... Shit. Be careful of the outside there, actually. There we go. Oops, oops. Shit. There we go. Now, if you hit a combo, do Overtaker, and then hit Clear Light, that'll get rid of the flames there. I actually did the, oh, fuck. Now, if you do this, wait for the reaction command, and he'll go into his Desperation move, which is actually kind of hard to avoid. You can't actually guard, per se, in this mode, because when you hit square, you do that, so it's not really a guard. This is still really easy, just gotta do that. And there we go. And I fucking got him in the bag. Hell yeah, man. Maximum HP increased while I'm at it, too. I like how he still goes through his combo, even though he's dead. It's fucking awesome. Well, he's not really dead, we just kicked his ass.
You get on their bad side and they'll destroy you.
no one would miss me.
That's not true. I would.
Axel.
Let's meet again in the next life.
Yeah, I'll be waiting.
Silly. Just because you have a next life.
And to say the same exact line I did like 9 years ago when I did this walkthrough doesn't mean you'll remember the previous life, huh? Yeah, it still blows my mind how old that fucking video is. I think it's still on YouTube, if I remember right. I don't think it ever got, like, taken down or anything. So if you look at this orb over here, looks like it leads somewhere, but the power of darkness prevents entry. That's actually something we use at the very end of the game, so you won't see that for a long-ass time. I'm trying to remember which door to go to. I don't think it's that one. Yeah, it's that one. The one with the question marks there. Got some kind of look like alien pods to me, or cryogenic pods.
Donald.
I'll be damned.
Goofy?
It's Donald and Goofy sleeping like a baby. And there's another door, because of course there is. And so, I think you can actually examine them. Goofy sleeping inside, Donald sleeping. Looks like it'd still be used. I don't know why there's so many of these. They'll put this in for what purpose? It's kind of weird, like some weird sci-fi shit. Hasn't been used in a while. Interesting. Go ahead and open the chest here. Got another high potion, but you won't need it.
At last, the Keyblade's chosen one.
Who are you talking to? Me? Or Sora?
To half of Sora, of course. You reside in darkness. What I need is someone who can move about the realm of light and destroy Organization 13.
Why? Who are you?
I am a servant of the world. And if I'm a servant, then you should consider yourself a tool at best.
What a
that-
prick.
Was that supposed to be a joke? Cause I'm not laughing.
Yeah, I'm not laughing either. Fuck him up.
My apologies. This is only a data-based projection.
Aw, shit. Rage mode. Poor guy. He just wanted to beat the fuck out of some guy. But it was just a projection.
Come, over here.
One thing I don't really weird, like they pan it out, and then it cancels out, and then it goes into another scene. Like, what the fuck?
So much.
You should share some of that hatred with Sora.
Maybe they couldn't really work out the cinematics, so that's why they like divided the scenes.
No! My heart belongs to me!
Well then. Oh shit.
Sora.
Yep, that's Sora. Definitely looks taller though.
You're lucky. Looks like my summer vacation is over.
And with that, welcome to the true Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, bitches. That was just the prologue. I kid you not. I thought that was actually a good chunk of the game. From when I first played it back in 2006. No, that's just like the prologue or the tutorial. You could even call it that, the tutorial. It's pretty sweet. I was like, oh my god, you know, there's so much more. Yeah, there is. Yeah, there is. That's what's great about it. I've heard some people complain that it takes a bit too long to get into the actual, like, meat of the game. I mean, yeah, it did take a longer time than the first Kingdom Hearts, but at the same time, I enjoy it.
Who's there?
Sora, wake up!
This music is pretty cool too.
Donald! Goofy!
That was some nap.
You mean we were asleep?
I guess we must have been, or I don't think we'd be so drowsy.
Do crickets even
When do you
sleep?
think we went to sleep?
Let's see.
It's kind of nitpicky, but I just thought of that.
Yep.
Restored peace to the world. Found Kairi. Oh yeah. And then we went to look for Riku. I think that's right so far.
Well, you were looking for King Mickey
What does your
too.
journal say, Jiminy? Gee, there's only one sentence. Thank nominate. I wonder who that is.
It's the girl we met. Actually, that message has to do with
Well, what
Chain
do
of
you say
Memories.
we find out where we are?
Yep, I guess let's find out what we are. And we finally have party members. Hell yeah, bitches. The first... yeah, I should probably, the first save I see, I'm probably gonna just end it off on there. Got some abilities, you know, got Donald Thunder. With, honestly, he's not even... The thing with these party members... They're not that good, they're not that good on conserving their MP at all. They really aren't. So I like to try to keep at least, like, conservatively, or try to do it. Item boost is probably going to be nice. Increased effect done with healing items on the field by 50%. The other thing is, with their AI, like, you can actually give them items. And, yeah, you can give them armor and stuff, too. But, like, the items that they use, you cannot specify, like, the parameters on which they can use it. Like, for example, let's say if Donald has lower health than Sora, it's more likely that Goofy is going to use the potion on Donald as opposed to Sora, who actually fucking needs it. Because the party members, they really can't do shit in battle. With the exception of, like, limit commands. Those are nice, typically. So, I'll get a little bit more into that later. You can now view the status of party members from the main menu. Hell yeah. All Roxas's abilities and money have been passed on to Sora. Jiminy's journal contains hints of what to do in past events. So yeah. Goddamn, those look like fucking shorts he has on, doesn't he? It's kind of fucking weird, isn't it? You know, supposedly he was only asleep for a year, but I don't know. I find it hard to believe that it grew that much in just a year. I mean, shit. I mean, yeah, to me, he probably looks like he's 15 or so. I mean, supposedly they were 14 in the first game. Honestly, I think they look like a year or so younger than that, but... I mean, it is what it is. So you can get a couple of these things. The Mithril Shard I just got is actually a synthesis ingredient, and I'm pretty sure it won't let you go inside the mansion right now. Yeah, I've got stuff to do. Yeah, that's true. That's true. You got a lot to do, actually. Okay, what do our party members have to say? You were asleep for so long, you still may be kind of dazed. Yeah, I know exactly what to do. I don't have to look at that bullshit journal. Don't go back to the mansion, you may fall asleep again. That would be an interesting scenario. Fall asleep for another fucking year.
You know, I think I've been to this town. Guess I must have imagined it.
I wouldn't say you imagined it. I think, you know, in a sense you have been to this town. Half of you has. And if you consider, if you've ever played 358 over 2 days, you've been to this town a lot as Roxas. Man, they look bored as fuck, don't they?
What do you want?
Nothing. Just wondering what was back here.
Now you know. This is our spot.
What?
You're new around here, right? I'm Pence.
Hayner, nice to meet you. But we got stuff to do, so catch you later.
My name's Alette. Hey, did you finish up the summer homework yet? Independent studies are the worst, huh?
Homework?
He's like, homework, bitch, please. I don't have to worry about that. I'm the fucking hero of the story.
What are your names?
Oh, sorry. There's Sora, Donald.
So, I actually learned something new from studying Japanese. So apparently Sora, like the vocabulary,
Donald?
like, well, okay, so like the kanji, that Sora uses as the symbol for the vocabulary. The kanji means sky, and the sound for the kanji is ku. But the vocabulary word, like if you're gonna write it in like a sentence, or if you were gonna speak it when you're talking to someone, is Sora. So Sora means sky in Japanese. So I'm gonna use that to remember it. So that's cool. I mean, makes sense. Sorta, is a sense, kind of like this guy in terms of like, you know, freedom. He likes, you know, traveling and that kind of stuff. I kind of wonder what Riku means in Japanese, because I know that's Japanese as well. I might have to look that up. Okay, so finally got a location here to save. Painter's written in small letters on the darts. Nice. I like little details like that. So with that, I am going to save the game now. Maybe I'll record a bit later, but I do have to do some other shit. But I'm glad I got this out of the way. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you later.